On the island of Puerto Rico, which in case you didn't know means rich port, history is everywhere. Since the first humans came ashore thousands of years ago, the island has sheltered Indians, Spaniards, Africans, and Anglos. Columbus even landed here on his second voyage. Ancient cities, rainforests, and Bacardi rum. Boredom is unheard of here. Relaxation, however, is permitted everywhere. Welcome to today's episode of New Ways to Play Puerto Rico. Founded by Juan Ponce de Leon in 1508, stroll the ancient streets of Capara, now known as Pueblo Viejo or Old San Juan. Here you'll discover history that is as inspiring as it is educational. The result of many different Spanish engineers over a period of more than 200 years allows travelers to, well, time travel. Walk through the ancient courtyards of Fort San Cristobal, or El Morro, some of the largest forts built by the Spaniards in the Caribbean. Time for a pop quiz. What is a rainforest? Well, a forest with heavy annual rainfall, right? Right. And in the case of El Yunque rainforest in Puerto Rico, it is all about being the first mountain range on the island to face the trade winds. And that means they catch all the rain. The El Yunque is a cool, mountainous, subtropical adventure, and the only rainforest in the entire U.S. National Forest Service. The magic here is in the pristine beauty, the sounds, the absence of sound, the serenity. According to legend, the good spirit, Yukiyu, once reigned on this mighty mountaintop throne, protecting the Taino people, Puerto Rico's first inhabitants. Well, it's been quite an adventure. From the Spanish forts in Old San Juan to El Yunque rainforest, maybe we should relax and cool off with a refreshing drink. What better place than Casa Bacardi? Here it's a 2-for-1 special, a refreshing drink and an intriguing history lesson. Step back in time, a century and a half, to the days when Don Facundo Bacardi Masso founded Bacardi Rum. From the past, move through to the present, and on to the future of the Bacardi Company.
Welcome to Bacardi Corporation in Puerto Rico. This over here pretty much is the visitor center, starting with Columbus when he arrived in here in Puerto Rico 1493 and to the Caribbean in 1490s, bringing the sugarcane from the Canary Islands. Welcome each and all of you to our theater, as we call it, through a fascinating short movie about the family and the company. We're trying to recreate a very special night, and it's the magical night of February 4, 1862, when our founder bought that first distillery at Santiago de Cuba, until nowadays being the #1 premium rum sold in the whole world. We also can explain you how we make Bacardi rum back then in 1862. Basically, the old still from our founder, the tanks that they used to use back then. You can actually smell the different type of rums actually in different stages. All you have to do is shake them carefully so you can react to the aroma. Then you leave the top and you can actually smell our rums in here from the pure molasses all the way up to the flavor rums.
Cool! I had no idea about the history and hard work involved in making the famous Bacardi rum. Well, I've had a lot of fun showing you around the rich port of Puerto Rico. I hope you enjoyed the old town of San Juan, the rainforest, and of course, Casa Bacardi. Thanks for watching New Ways to Play Puerto Rico. See you next time.